Hello, it's Mrs. Barber, and I'm here with your 35th daily message. Can you believe it? I am so proud of how much you're learning and how at home you're helping out in so many ways. It's been a lot of days. I'm so glad we still get to see each other's faces and try new things like seesaw. But we are missing each other. And tomorrow is the exciting day that some of you get to pick up your prizes on my porch. And I'll see you through the window and say hello, but I won't be able to come outside because everything is different and we have to stay apart. But we will see each other's faces, and that will make my heart full of happiness, just like when I see you in our meetings. So today I'm going to read a really short book, a pretty quick poem, and do a quick activity with you that we're going to do again once you get your packages from Mrs. Barber, because the same stuff is in there. So here we go. Where do frogs come from? And this goes with the other book that we read about frogs, so giving you some more background knowledge. Researchers and readers read more than one book when they're going to write a report, and we know that. We use multiple sources: internet, books, articles, and our prior knowledge too. Where do frogs come from? This big frog came from a small egg. The black dots on this plant are frog eggs. Pop, pop, pop. When a frog egg hatches, a tadpole pops out. At first, the tadpole has a long tail and a big body. It looks for plants in the ground. It eats plants and grows very fast. Soon the tadpole grows 2 strong back legs. They help it to kick and swim fast. A tadpole has to swim fast or a fish will eat it. Small front legs form next. The tadpole is almost a frog, but it still has a tail. At last the tail is gone. The tadpole is now a full-grown frog. The frog is big and strong. Hop, hop. The frog is big and strong. It can hop to find food or run from danger. Hop, hop. I got so excited I went to the next page too fast. The frog is also fast. It eats lots of bugs. Watch out, fly. From egg to frog. Egg, tadpole, frog. Think about it. What did you learn about frogs? Well, I learned that their eggs can be little black dots. That's one of the things. What is a frog called when it pops out of its egg? You said a tadpole. You are right. What are 3 changes that happen to tadpoles? Whoa, a complicated question. Well, it grows legs, and it swims fast, and it gets small front legs, and then the tail comes off, and it turns into a frog. What surprised you about how frogs grow? I think I knew all these things before, and it's okay when you read a question like that you knew it before from the other book, but still to answer it, what's surprising in this book, I think that its tail falls off is surprising for me. So sometimes you can answer a question that you kind of already knew if the text is asking you. What else would you like to learn about frogs? Well, I would like to learn about poisonous frogs, because I saw a poison arrow frog in Costa Rica, and I would like to learn more about them. What I like best about this book is it had a little bit of humor and realistic pictures. I think I give this one a 10 out of 10. Okay, poetry time. This poem goes with today's activity. So you may not have these things in your home yet, but they are coming to you tomorrow or Saturday. This is Play-Doh, modeling clay. This is the frog that's coming to your home. And this is a poem about junk, because we're going to use junk and stuff and things to make some sort of imprints, some sort of fossils out of our Play-Doh at the end. A goat wandered into a junkyard. Oh, the author of this is Jack Perlutsky. Something big has been here. Illustrator James Stevenson. A goat wandered into a junkyard. A goat wandered into a junkyard in search of an afternoon meal. He started with the remnants of rubber and several fragments of steel. He nibbled a couple of axles. He gobbled up gauges and gears. He gnawed on the tangle of wires and colorful plastic veneers. I hear a rhythm in this poem. I don't know if you hear it too. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum-bum. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. So let's see here if you can hear that rhythm in the next stanza. He polished off various bearings. He munched on a mountain of brass. He bolted a heap of upholstery and numerous panels of glass. He put away pistons and pedals, then followed a fender or two, with most of the standard transmission, and they aren't easy to chew. And these things, all that they're talking about, are parts of cars or machines. And do you hear the rhythm? I bet you do. He ate an assortment of sprockets. He swallowed some sprigs by the coil, then washed down his lunch with a gallon of 40-weight premium oil. As soon as the goat had digested his odd but industrious meal, he coughed and he coughed and he coughed and he coughed and he coughed up an automobile. Ha ha. That's like the jokes that someone's been telling in our class. Someone's been researching and telling us jokes. That's called the punchline. The whole poem was about eating parts, and in the end he coughed up a whole car. That reminds me of the story Gregory the Terrible Eater. Do you remember that story? Where Gregory the goat wants to eat healthy food and his parents are like, "What is wrong with Gregory?" That was a funny one. My modeling clay is not the stuff I'm sending home to you. This is old. Oh, it's so old it doesn't work. I'm going to have to go get some new modeling clay. I'm sending you some new stuff, so I'm going to go grab from that pile. You will get a small tub of Play-Doh, and this one I bought used and it's all dried out, so maybe I can save the cans for another activity, but the dough itself doesn't work anymore. Play-Doh. I love the smell and feel of new Play-Doh. You got to take good care of it or it dries out rather quickly like that other dough. All right, here is my Play-Doh, and I'm going to make a ball and smash it down, and we're going to make sort of an imprint fossil and see what it looks like. Mr. Froggy, get in there. Get in there. And take it out. Oh, I did make a frog. And you can use any old junk. What would happen if we used, what do I have around here? A pen. Let's make a pen fossil. It was 1,000,000 years ago, and this pen died. And now it is an imprint. So when you get your Play-Doh, we're going to find things in your home like shells, coins, other small things, and we're going to do a fossil lesson. I cannot wait. I hope you have a great 3-day weekend. There won't be a message on Monday. The first message back will be Tuesday because Monday is a day off, a day for you to rest, take good care of yourself and your family. And Mother's Day is Sunday. And my favorite Mother's Day present ever was when Rose made me some breakfast in bed, some toast and a strawberry, and I didn't have to do anything. So think of what your mommy would like. It doesn't need to cost money. It's all about love and showing her that you appreciate her. Tell her she's pretty, because your moms are so pretty. They're the prettiest moms ever. And give them kisses and love and do the things that make your home happy, because that's what you've been doing. I know it. I love you, and I'll see you soon.